Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Scott here, and today I'm going to be talking about an idea that I have for MyCareer in 2K18. So right now on MyCareer, you start off as a 55 rated rookie that is apparently the star of his draft class, and also good enough to play for Team USA. You're pretty much just a 55 rated Anthony Davis, which just doesn't make any sense. Once you play enough MyCareer and you've created multiple different players, and you've went through the college career multiple times, and you spent all that time grinding badges once you got to the NBA, you'll understand how stupid it is to start off as a 55 rated player. In my opinion, ratings 55 to 86 are completely pointless, because you won't be able to compete with anyone in MyPark or Pro-Am, because you're just not good enough. Spending money on VC actually is a viable option because it is so time consuming to play MyCareer, only just to rack up the VC so you can upgrade. There's no other reason to be spending the time playing MyCareer as a 55 to 86 rated unless you are interested in the story aspect of it, which some people are. For players like me that have to use MyCareer because it's the only way to get badges, why would I want to start off as a 55 rated player? I want to have a reason to not buy VC if I'm like a casual player, and I want to start off as a rating I deserve and what I earned. So my idea is that the rating you should be is based on where you got drafted. Every year the top rookies start off at about like 78 to 80 ratings. Even if they're not that ready for the NBA, 2K gives them these ratings because that's where they got drafted. I remember Brandon Ingram was a 78 rated, which was the third highest on the Lakers roster at the time. Even though his rating didn't seem right, he started off as a 78 rated because he was drafted second overall. So doesn't it make sense that if MyPlayer is drafted second overall, I start off as 78 overall as well? Or another example is that Denzel Valentine was drafted 14th overall while being arguably a better player than Ingram in college, but he had to start off as a 72 rated because he was drafted 14th. So how you perform in college is what your rating should be once you enter the NBA. They can make it fair by having everyone start off their college season as a 55 rated and keep it there the entire time before they get drafted so that everyone is on a level playing field. So if you're projected as like a mid first round pick at the start, they'll give you like a 70 to 74 rating projection. And if you're projected as a lottery pick, you'll get like a 72 to 78 rating projection. Then if you're projected as a top 5 pick, you will get a 75 to 80 rating projection. All ratings will be fully visualized once you actually get drafted, and it should be structured in a way so that you will be a specific rating when you get drafted at that spot. This will make your 4 or 5 game college season have a lot more purpose. Now I understand this idea pretty much defeats the purpose of buying VC to become a usable rating. That doesn't mean 2K can't find other ways for people to spend money on their game. Like, it only costs $1,000 to upgrade a badge from bronze to silver and $2,000 to upgrade from silver to gold, so why not have there be badge prices? For example, if I'm a sharpshooter and I want to unlock the pickpocket badge and I can't upgrade it but I want to be able to use it, I have to spend 1,000 VC to actually have it equipped even after I unlocked it. There will be a point where you'll have spent probably like 40,000 VC if you're grinding enough badges, and that alone makes up for the money that was spent for upgrading from like 55 to 75, for example. This also makes it so that people can be more selective in what they want to spend their VC on. It creates a balance between grinding badges and upgrading so that a casual player doesn't necessarily have to spend money on VC to get a good player in a timely manner. I would go into a lot more detail with this, but I think you guys get the idea I have. 2K should definitely give you a better rating at the start. If 2K really cared about their community and saw all the comments that say how stupid it is to be a 55 rated player at the start, then they would make the ratings a little bit more respectable. I do think my idea is what the ratings should be, but even starting off as a 65 would save a lot of time. I really hope they do make ratings better this year, and we will just have to see for the MyCareer trailer and what happens in the prelude. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next 2K18 content. I'm going to be posting a lot on 2K18. But yeah, just make sure you subscribe and like the video if you did enjoy, and I'll see you later.